I feel like one can't have any conversation today without it being at some point about Donald Trump. So I thought we'd just begin with Donald Trump.
Oh, Lord.
Just get him entirely out of the way.
Okay.
In my world of friends and acquaintances, it seems like everybody is either in near hysteria and feels we're in the end of days, or they look at those people and see a bunch of drama queens. I want to know where you two stand on this. What's your state of mind and state of feeling about the Donald Trump era? Yeah, we'll start with you, Camille, because I know you're so shy with your opinions.
Well, you know, I'm a Bernie Sanders supporter. I voted for Jill Stein, so I want to make that clear. My feeling is that an election occurred, okay, and it's incumbent on the defeated party to pull itself together, or else we're going to get a re-election of the present administration. That's what I feel right now.
You feel like he's going to get reelected?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that the Democrats have overplayed their hand. You know, I just can't imagine more.
Well, you're already betting on his reelection less than 100 days in.
Yes, because of what the Democrats needed to do, and what the major media, Frank, needed to do, okay, was to do some soul.
And by that you mean the failing New York Times.
Yes. Okay. Because
we're going to rebrand this failing Times Talks. There's been a lot of
If you read only the New York Times, I mean, I said, oh my God, I said the readers of the New York Times are heading for a major breakdown shock. Okay, if Trump is in fact elected.
Did you think he would be elected?
I actually, you know, I was the very first to call him a carnival barker, and I didn't take him seriously at all. And then it was shortly after the very first Republican debates where I saw, I saw Diamond and Silk, African American sisters, okay, doing a pro-Trump an attack on Megyn Kelly on their podcast, oh my God! I suddenly saw the populism, right? And from that moment forward, I could feel the momentum of it. And the New York media, was in an absolute bubble about this. Okay, of course, let's not get started on the strategic errors of the Hillary campaign.
Well, we're gonna get to that, but let me ask Andy: when he came down that escalator, however, what was that, 2 years ago now, almost 2 years ago? Did you think it was possible we'd be sitting here tonight talking about him in the White House?
No, there was I kept thinking in the back of my head, he could win. He could win.
Did.
I thought it was possible. I was the idiot who was going to 538 and looking at Nate Silver's percentages 18 times a day. And I was like, oh, it's okay. It's at 72% today, so it's going to be okay. And I just felt like the biggest asshole on election night. Like I had been, and then suddenly all the tweets were like, the New York Times was like, the New York Times is predicting 85% chance that Trump is going to win now by, 9:30 at night or
yeah,
something.
the needle kept going
how
like
did
that.
Yeah. So I do feel like an idiot, that I got sucked into this thing.